Hey guys, so it's the end of my week. Uh, got a text from my boss a couple minutes ago saying that I was off tomorrow, and fucking praise Satan that I am. For the last 3 weeks, I've been going and there's been nothing to fucking do. I went in Friday. Last Friday went in, nothing. Monday, nothing. Wednesday, nothing. I'll go in and might be something to like a bale or two to do, but I can get like 3, 4 bales done in an hour. So clocking in at 8 o'clock and I'm pretty much done by 10. So like was it Wednesday I went in, Kevin was down there while he was finishing up the bale of yarn that he was doing. I went over and put the tubes into the baler. There was only like 3 boxes. So there's 3 boxes of that, and I tried to push the bale out as far as possible. But then he comes over, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm all done." So he's like, what time do you leave today?" I'm like, "Well, I'm supposed to leave at 1, but I doubt I'll be here that long." I said, "Just come back down in about an hour or two. I should pretty much be done by then." So I went over there and there was like, I did 2 bales of cardboard and 1 luchador. And that was it. So, but I can get them done like 3, 4 and done in an hour. When I left, I think plastic was really the only thing that was left down there. Obviously, I couldn't start it, and so but, but yeah, it's just like, yeah, you need to let me know because it's like I'm coming in and I'm clocking out at like 10 o'clock, you know. So again, like I said, praise Satan that I don't have to fucking go to work. I just gotta remember, I gotta remember to call Scoos and tell them. I remember getting home yesterday early, and I looked at the time because I was about to lay down for a nap. It was like almost 2 o'clock, and I'm like, fuck, I should call them real fast and tell them that tell them that Steve doesn't have to pick me up today because Steve normally comes at like 2:15, 2:25. So I'm like, hopefully, it's a little before 2 o'clock. I had to leave a message because no one was answering, but I'm like, hopefully they get the message and let Steve know because yeah. Yeah. But 3 weeks. But it's like I've said before, fall, winter, we slow down for some reason. And you would think there would be more because apparently they're cleaning. So you think everything would be down there, but it's fucking annoying. It's like at this point, it's like just if there's nothing for me to do, just don't have me come in until there is. I'm working with June, so I'm getting paid at least on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are guaranteed. It's a guaranteed 4 or 5 hours, or maybe more, depending on what they're doing. But it's like, you tell me to have Friday off, but why not just do that? Like, say you go down there on Tuesday and there's nothing to do. Just say for me not to come in on Wednesday. I'm just so tired of going in for nothing. You know, I went there and got hired to do a job, but like, I never have that job to do anymore. That's either they don't bring anything down or they just bring it down all at once, which is probably what they're going to do. It's like once a month they'll just bring everything fucking down. So I'll have, 30 something piles, things of plastic, 20 something boxes of freaking piles of cardboard, 7, 8 things of lab, and then I'm going to have to be expected to do it all in one day. So but if I don't have to work tomorrow, it's whatever. I get paid weekly, so it's not like I'm missing out on a paycheck. It just won't be that much. You know, just annoying. But I was over at because today's Thursday, so I was taking care of June. God, she was a fucking handful today. I don't know. I found her on the floor, and I heard a thud. Luckily, she wasn't hurt, but she had the blanket wrapped around her, and she kept fucking getting up, like to go to her bed. And I'm like, June, what are you doing? She's like, I'm making the bed. So I'm guessing she stood up and might have just like slipped on the blanket because she had it wrapped around her. She's like, is there something I could put on? I'm a bit cold. So take the blanket, wrap it around her, and she's supposed to just sit there, eat her breakfast, play her cards. Nope, she's got to keep getting up. I'm making the bed. And then I go in there, and she's like, can I have a deck of cards to play with? And like the cards, she was playing solitaire. You know, you had all these cards spread out on the fucking table, and she's asking for cards to play with. And I picked one up. I'm like, June, you already have them. I summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, I summoned Karibo. And then I used the spell card Multiply. No, I pick it up, I'm like, June, you already have your playing cards. Sit down. But when she fucking wakes up, hardcore piss. Like, she has a diaper that she wears. Obviously, she's 86 years old. But it's hardcore. Like, I have to open the door. You have to spray the whole room like 3 fucking times. And then this morning I'm trying to get her to go to the bathroom. And I said, June, here's some clothes, a new diaper, put the new clothes on when you're done going to the bathroom. And she says, you want me to wash myself? I'm like, no, you go to the bathroom, pee, using the toilet. And she's like, and then she was trying to go into the bed again. And she's like, this is wet, obviously, because she pissed all over it. So it's like a absorbent pad that you use for people who have wet the bed and all that shit. So basically, just for us, we have to take it and throw it outside because it's literally an everyday thing. So they don't want to run the water bill up because she, having to do so much laundry because she wants to piss on this thing every fucking day. So basically, they just take it outside, hose it down, clean it up a little bit, and then you give her a glass of water, and it's a full glass of water, and you tell her, June, you need to take small sips, because if not, she'll just, and then she'll be like, I'm thirsty, is there something I can have to drink? My throat and my mouth is dry. And it's like, you just had all that water. Where is it? I was thirsty. It's like, June, we told you need to sip it. So, and then she's like, oh, is there something I can snack on? It's like, June, you just had your breakfast. I know, I meant for later. It's like, June, we're not going to starve you. All right, sorry, I had to pause real fast because I made a, the hell? It's like a fuzz. I did a video when I was there of the goats, and I just forgot to upload, so I started uploading that. I love those goats are so sweet. When they're not trying to eat everything. I was like pulling the grass up, so that I could feed it to them, because they usually get let out maybe 2 o'clock, and they go out into the yard and they just nom 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 on the grass. But you can pull it up and feed it. The one goat, the sweet one, the one that wants me to pet it all the time, it doesn't let anyone else eat. I'm pulling up the grass and feeding it, and it's like nom nom. And then as I'm feeding it to him, I've got the other one, some more grass. I'm handing it to someone else, and they're like, no, nom nom nom, it's mine too. I'm like, you're a greedy goat. This is the same one that's the troublemaker, the one that has to be tied up on a leash when all the others are out, because if not, they'll lead them off into other people's yards. They mean well, though. But I'm like, I love your horns. I wish I had horns like that. This little... It's like, you have horns. You remind me of my Dark Lord. You look just like the Dark Lord. But yeah. I mean, I do like it there because I mean, outside you have all these massive trees. They're all dying. The leaves are changing, so it looks so nice out there. It's just June's annoying. She really is. You know, if any of you guys had someone who has dementia and is old, yeah, it you know, it's sad, and you try to be there, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it is annoying. You know, some people have it worse. Some people it's just like, oh, you have to just remind them, you know, oh, hey, you know, I'm so and so. Some people don't have to worry about the pissing themselves and falling down and the constant drinking and all that. I mean, when they were living over here, she freaking moved the stuff in the middle room because there was like the chair blocking that entrance over there in the kitchen. She like moved it, came over to our side, and scared the shit out of my fucking roommate because she wakes up and she sees June at this thing. I just wanted some water. And so my landlady just went off on her. It's like, you can't do that. You're lucky she wasn't armed. You don't go over there. You have water next to you. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean any of that. I'm sorry if I scared her. I just wanted water. You know, it's so if you have someone who has dementia and you don't have to deal with any of the main bullshit, consider yourselves lucky. But it's just annoying because we have to talk loud. Like, she can't hear anything really. So when we talk loud, it sounds like we're being mean, but we're just talking loud. You know? And it's annoying because I don't like having to talk loud like that. But why do you think when I talk, I'm usually like this? And because I don't really like talking loud unless I absolutely have to. But you know, it's she's like, can you say it louder? I'm hard of hearing. And then I have to yell it, but then it makes me feel bad because it feels like I'm yelling at her. You know, it's just, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. But it's just, so at least I have the weekend off. So I get to relax and not have to wake up early in the morning. And then really wish we had speed bumps in the back here. Seriously, like 2 in the very beginning, like one there at the very end, and like 2 or 3 in the middle. Got the fucking kittens running across the street and mama running across the street. I don't need these fucking cats getting hit because some asshole's speeding back here. I don't want to have another incident like we had with Venti. Having one cat hit by a fucking car is bad enough. I don't need these little ones getting hit because of some fucking jerk off not wanting to just go down the street slowly. Apparently common sense, you know, it's like, oh, children might be back here, you have cars backing out. But sure, let's just speed down there. Who cares? Fucking jerk offs, I swear to God. But yeah. Moral of the story is I'm off tomorrow. Good stuff. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.